Although this shouldn't be, a revenge type game because we haven't played Joe Burrow and the Bengals except for the 5 minutes that we played them this year. This is the revenge that we get for last season for not getting to play them. Because if we would have beat Kansas City, we would have played Cincinnati, we would have beat Cincinnati, and we would have gone on to the Super Bowl. The Bills last season were the hottest team, no question about it. So I look at this game and I go, chance to get our revenge. Screwed. We could have beaten Cincinnati last year. We didn't get a chance. This year we're going to make it happen. At home, we're taking on a team that is certainly beatable, and I think we have a better defense than them also. When Kaiir Elam is on the field. It's funny because you just talked about it a couple of weeks ago, how the Bills have been saving Kaiir Elam for the playoffs. Well, maybe this is his time. He looked really good, I thought. Big plays, an incredible interception. Game that we needed him to. He made those big plays when we needed him to. And that's a game changer.
Should also mention the run game. I think Cincinnati is ripe for the picking in the run game. If you watch the game just yesterday, Baltimore was running all over them. Tyler Huntley was running all over them. J.K. Dobbins was running all over them. If they are not able to contain Josh Allen like they were unable to contain Tyler Huntley, you better believe we're going to put up a lot of points in this game because Miami, I thought, did an amazing job limiting Josh Allen on the ground. Look, we scored 34 points. It wasn't so much an issue in terms of points, but you could argue that our offense also handed Miami at least 2 touchdowns. So to me, it wasn't really our offense sputtering as much as just making mistakes. It is crucial to not turn the ball over. And to me, when Allen is able to run the ball, it gives our offense such an added dimension that it prevents turnovers, in my opinion, as long as Allen doesn't have some stupid fumble. But running against Cincinnati seems very plausible. And if we can be a multi-dimensional team on Sunday, I don't think we're going to have any issues. I think we can put up close to 40 points, on it. I know the Bengals are a good defense. However, watching them against Baltimore showed that they're not that great against the run. And we know what kind of offense we have passing the ball. But when we're able to run the ball, that's when we can really steamroll teams. So to me, such a key to the game is protecting the ball. And part of that is being able to run the ball effectively. I didn't love us heaving the ball downfield on almost every play. I know Miami kind of dares you to do that with their nonstop blitzing and cover zero packages. The Cincinnati Bengals aren't the same defense as Miami. They ain't going to be blitzing on every play. Miami did a good job blitzing. I'll give them some credit. Obviously, the turnovers they were able to force, but that was essentially their only chance to win that game, is if they forced us to have turnovers. That's not the Bengals. The Bengals have many ways they can beat you. Offensively, they can beat you defensively. They can beat you in every facet. They're like the Bills. They have a top 10 offense. They have a top 10 defense. They've got good pass rushers. They've got good corners. They've got great receivers. Their one weakness, especially now with the injuries, is the O-line. So they want to get the ball out quickly. However, if we can make them one-dimensional and jump some of those routes, put pressure on Burrow, we can win this game, and we can win big.
And I think the Bills need to look at what they did against the Dolphins and replicate some of that with regards to the way they covered Jaylen Waddle, the way they covered Tyreek Hill, and compare that to the way they need to cover Jamar Chase.